Chet Baker was born Chesney Henry Baker Jr. on December the 23rd, 1929 in Yale, Oklahoma. Chet would begin singing in his local church choir, and Chet's father gave him a trombone. However, Chet found the trombone too large for him, so he decided to play trumpet instead. People who knew Chet said that he was a natural talent. Chet would receive some formal musical education at school. However, he would leave school age 16 in order to join the army. He would be posted to Berlin, Germany, and would join the army band. Baker would be introduced to jazz by listening to the music of Dizzy Gillespie and Stan Kenton. After he left the army in 1948, Chet would attend music theory classes at El Camino College in Los Angeles. However, during the second year of education, he would leave in order to rejoin the army, again becoming a member of the army band and playing local clubs around San Francisco. After being discharged from the army, Chet would embark on pursuing a professional career in music. Baker would perform with Vito Musso and Stan Getz before being approached Parker to perform at a number of gigs across the West Coast. 1952 would see Parker join the Jerry Mullen Quartet. My Funny Valentine would become a hit. It featured a solo played by Chet. Baker would form his own quartet and would produce albums that would prove popular. Baker's good looks would evoke a distinct charm and demeanor. It was his good looks that would get the attention of Hollywood studios, and Chet appear in his first film named Hell's Horizon that would be released in 1955. However, he would decide not to take the offer, preferring to work as a touring musician. Over the coming years, Baker would tour with his own band and would even begin to sing on a few songs. However, Baker would soon begin to fall down the same trappings many find themselves in, as he would begin to take illegal substances. Chet would also find himself falling foul of the law, spending a year and a half in a German prison. Baker would appear in films and continue to release albums. However, he would find himself in an unfavourable situation. In 1977, after a 4-year hiatus, Baker would record and release material again with the same style jazz that had helped him jumpstart his career. 1979 would be a very productive year for Chet, as he would release 11 albums. He would release 10 albums the following year. Chet would begin to despise playing to loud crowds, often waiting for the applause and cheers to completely die down before beginning to play. He would also not use a drummer during this time. Early on the 13th of May 1988, Baker's body was found below his room's window in Amsterdam. Heroin and cocaine were found both in his room and in his body's system. With no signs of an intruder, it was ruled that his death was an accident. He was 58 years old.